Time of the year when people want to get out on the Ohio River. Of course, we've got a big boating community in Kentuckiana, and with not a lot of rain lately, the river is getting down to those perfect levels for people to get out on it this weekend.
We've barely picked up half an inch so far this month. That's a good, I'd say, inch and a half below where we typically get over the course of the month of June. So we can either complain about that, or we can complain about all of the heat that we've been having around here, or both. Hey, more power to you. Today we did make it to the middle 90s for the third day in a row, and we're going to wake up and do it all over again tomorrow. In fact, as you're stepping out the door right now, you're still feeling that heat. We're in the mid 80s downtown over to the airport, Bowman, and around Linden, really taking our time cooling down this evening. But we do have some mid 70s. You're feeling a little bit better there over the river there in Paoli, 75, 71 in Brandenburg, but we still do have a bit of a heat index. So here we are past 11 o'clock at night, and we're still feeling like it's the lower 90s in Louisville. It feels like it's the mid 80s right now in Scottsburg, and then you're feeling a lot better around Hodgenville over to Munfordville. And now your forecast into the overnight hours, we're really not actually going to see the temperatures fall down all that much, because we're only going to be dropping to the mid 70s immediately, followed by pushing 90 degrees tomorrow just by lunchtime. We won't stop there. We'll continue to climb the ladder all the way to about 93 degrees. So maybe shaving off 2 to 3 degrees from where we sat earlier today. And we are going to have some increased cloud cover, so that will help actually tame the temperatures down. Also a very light breeze coming in from the southwest through the course of your Wednesday. Here we go into the next 7 days. It's going to be an absolute scorcher as we look ahead to Friday and on Saturday. Those are going to be our hottest days for us, and we are going to be chasing record high temperatures both those days. Friday, the record high is 98. Of course, forecast right now is 97. Saturday, the record is 100, and I have a forecast high of 99. Now, whether or not we do actually make it to records, well, 99 is still pretty darn hot either way you slice it here. As we go into our Sunday, we will be tracking a few chances for some showers, and that would be wonderful if we did get that, because it would certainly knock down those temperatures. I do want to talk about the first day of summer though on Thursday. Of course, it's going to be incredibly hot out there and very sunny, and that's going to elevate our ozone pollution levels. So we do have an air quality alert that's in effect for all day long on Thursday from midnight to midnight. So I would recommend limiting outdoor activity as much as possible, really for the next couple of days for that matter, whether or not we have that air quality alert or not. Now by Saturday, as I mentioned, we are going to have temperatures pushing the triple digits, and then we'll shave a few degrees off of that by the end of the weekend, with some chances to see some rain later on in the day and stretching through Monday morning. Here's your hometown forecast for tonight, staying incredibly mild, only dropping into the mid 70s, followed by some upper 80s and lower 90s across all of Kentuckiana as we head into the middle of your work week. But then we'll continue to see those numbers climb on up all the way through Saturday, before gradually seeing them knocked back down into the lower 90s by this time next week. Doug?